Hello lovelies, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Tari here at I'll Define Myself. We are going to go ahead and dive into the spiritual messages for the month of May. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements fall in the sign of Cancer, then this message is for you. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see, where do I want to start? We'll start with these. Cancer, how are you? I hope that you have been well, taking care of yourself as much as possible, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, okay? As there's so much going on in the world, and it is important for us to protect every aspect of ourselves with what we can do, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into these messages and see what Spirit has for you. I encourage you during this time to activate your intuition, okay? If it resonates, because it is a general reading, take it, okay? If it does not, leave it. We are not here to force anything. Okay, you have individuality coming through. Angel number 11, you could be seeing a lot of ones, triple angel ones, the number 11. But you have individuality coming through, okay? I just heard, like, what makes you you. I just heard what makes you you. Like, what makes you special? Do you realize what makes you you? Or maybe you're questioning during this time, like, what makes you an individual? Okay, we also have perseverance coming through. Number 4 coming through. Okay, so you could be seeing angel number 4 in various capacities. You could be seeing triple angel number 4. It's interesting, this combination that you have going on. So we have red, some root chakra energy right there. We have perseverance coming through in green. So some heart chakra energy. I get the feeling that there is something that there's something that you have been like trying to overcome, or in the month of May that like you will overcome, or there's this energy of press through, keep going. Like it may be difficult, it may be hard, but like you finding your way. And it's interesting because I keep hearing like other people may tell you how to navigate it, but you have to do like what is best for you. And what is best for you may not look like what is best for somebody else, but I get the feeling, I'm feeling like you may be hearing messages from different people, like trying to tell you, oh, this is the direction that you need to take. This is where you should go. This is where you should be going with this. And Spirit is like, no, like you can do this and you can do it like your way on your terms. Okay, we have spirituality coming through. So you could be seeing 7s coming through, triple angel numbers, just 77 coming through. Third eye, okay, third eye chakra energy. So again, activating your intuition, being able to trust yourself and connect to the divine during this time. You also have intuition coming through, okay, which is almost like a sister to the spirituality card, right? So quieting the noise. But again, there is something that you were trying to like overcome. There's something in relation to perseverance, and it could be perseverance in the sense of like your heart. Like being able to love again, or being able to find joy again, being able to feel that harmony like within yourself, or like your perspective on life again, because you've maybe had something like traumatizing happen, and it's almost like you trying to persevere and like find like that joy within yourself, find that joy within life. And then we have nature coming through. Okay, so angel number 74 coming through again. We sort of have like this heart chakra energy coming through, but again, also in a way like the third eye chakra energy coming through, because nature, what is nature? The purpose that nature is going to serve for you during this time is going to offer you like that solitude and create that peace for you to be able to like be like come back to the present moment. Because I get the feeling that maybe some of you, I think some of you have endured just like something that has like really weighed like heavy on your heart, and it's almost kind of caused you, like you've been fighting to like sort of get past this sort of cloud or this feeling, like something that's caused you to like go into your shell, but you are fighting to like take back your light. Like you're fighting for that love, you're fighting for like that energy again. And spirit wants you to know that sort of immersing yourself like in nature during this time is going to create that space for you to be present and not allow sort of like you to like live in your head during this time. Okay? Let's see, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer coming through for the month of May? Your angels are with you. Your guides are with you. Spirit wants you to appreciate who you are. I get the feeling that there maybe was someone who used to like reinforce that for you. And it's almost as if you're in a position where you're having to reinforce it for yourself for whatever reason. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer during this time? Other messages do you have for Cancer during this time? Hold space, Cancer, for yourself in the month of May to get away. So it's going to be very important for you to hold a space for yourself so that you can gain clarity. But also too, so that you can find like what brings you back to like your light that is within you. We have miracles coming through for you. Miracles coming through. So there is like light at the end of the tunnel. There is a rainbow after the rain. Like there are, and I think it's also too important to remember that with miracles aren't necessarily like, and it could be your definition of it, but I think Spirit is also encouraging you during this time to realize that miracles don't necessarily just have to do with big things, right? Like surviving, some near-death experience, or, even it doesn't have to be something that grand, right? But seeing the miracle in what people consider like small things, and looking at those moments to serve as light in your life. This seems like a very, very specific message. And it seems like one where Spirit wants you to know that there is hope, because I feel like it feels almost as if like you've been kind of almost like a seesaw where you're like, like 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. But that's because like something has happened to you. It's been something that you've experienced that has kind of caused this up and down fluctuation shift, right? And again, it's directly impacted your light, or kind of how you moving, or it's maybe been like a struggle. Ooh, okay. We'll take that. Okay, you have thriving, okay? You have thriving. You're meant to thrive, okay? You're meant to thrive in this moment. You're meant to thrive in this lifetime, because miracles, okay? Miracles are ahead. You are also a miracle. Your presence or your existence itself is serving a purpose as well, like in the lives of others. during the month of May. Like, you may not see yourself in that way, but trust and believe, like, somebody else is looking at you in that way. And I feel like only you, like, creating the space to kind of like get away is kind of going to be able, is going to put you in the position to kind of ignite that energy, like, within yourself, to kind of see, like, hey, I maybe know that I've experienced this. It may be hard, but like, this is like happening like for my good. It has happened for my highest good. And you've probably learned more about yourself and realized like what you're capable of and how much strength you have, like, from what you experienced or what you may be currently going through. You also have forgiveness coming through. We have to remember that forgiveness is not for others, it is for yourself. So whether that is you forgiving yourself, whether that is you forgiving someone else, it is for yourself. Okay, so I feel like there's also something that you have been holding on to that requires forgiveness so that you are able to move forward. Maybe someone wronged you, maybe someone wronged someone else that you love, but it directly impacted you because, you know, that loved one may no longer be here or may be there. Or maybe you have regrets about, you know, how you should have moved or in anything like that, right? But it requires forgiveness so that it doesn't weigh so much on on your spirit. Like, it doesn't define you. Whatever it is does not define you. And that's something that you have to remember during this time. That spirit wants you to remember during this time. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer for the month of May? What other messages do you have for Cancer for the month of May? What other messages do you have for Cancer? Yeah, you really just, I definitely would say plan a trip. I would say get away, Cancer. Get away in the month of May if you can. It can be a staycation, but whatever it is, like, Earth Mother is calling you to be like present in the miracles that do surround you every day. So I encourage you to hold space, get outside in nature, take in the sun, take in the rain. Like, everything symbolizes and represents something. Okay, everything symbolizes and represents something. All right, you have two ancestors coming out to speak to you during this time. Okay, and I'm trying to find my guidebook so that I can read everything accordingly for you. Okay, so first and foremost, you have coming out the Conjure Woman or manifestation. You are a very, very powerful being, Cancer. You can persevere, okay? Your intuition, connecting with spirit, is going to guide you. You have dreams. You have things that you want to accomplish. Don't allow this time period in your life to dim or dictate whatever it is that you desire and that you are trying to manifest, okay? Let's see what her overall message is. You can do it. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors, who have your back. This is a good season for you. If you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. This directly ties into, again, what makes you special, what makes you who you are, Cancer. Don't forget that. Spirit wants you to tap into that energy during this time. Remind yourself of the beautiful human being that you are. You could be too busy or so busy giving yourself to like other people, right? But it's also kind of caused you to like lose who you are internally. Your declaration is, I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. Ooh. cannot make this stuff up. As you literally have miracles coming through for yourself. Manifest your miracles, okay? Your dreams can be a reality. And then you have the loner coming through, okay? You have isolation and introspection coming through. Okay, this directly ties into getting away, okay? Investing that time to get away and be with yourself. Cloud out, again, people are going to tell you during this time like what you need to do to get through and to persevere, but ultimately your connection with spirit and your intuition and trusting yourself is going to be what ultimately guides you to where you need to be. Your message is be still and know. The answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self-reflection. Take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues. I repeat myself. Distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues. Between social media and obligations, the world can feel nonstop. The innermost cave holds the goal within yourself. The guru is within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you. This is not a time to plow forward. Take a beat and withdraw, okay? Your declaration is, I trust my inner voice, all right? You are meant to go within during this time. Trust your intuition, okay? Connect with spirit, okay? And move forward during this process. Ground yourself in nature in the month in the month of May. Again, create the space, hold the space for yourself to be able to spend that time with yourself, okay? Sitting and basking in your light, okay? Because you are a light. Okay. Let's see what final messages we have from the oracle, and then we'll pull from the tarot for you, Cancer. If you've made it this far in this reading, thank you so much. I love having you here. Subscribe to the family. I would love to have you join Parliaments. It's also completely free. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer for the month of May? What other guidance do you have for Cancer for the month of May? As I've stated, hold space for yourself. Quiet the noise. You have the answers that you need. Okay. Ooh. That was quite a bit. Okay. It's quite a bit, and we're going to take all of it because I don't believe that there are any mistakes. All right. So we have uncertainty coming through. Uncertainty. Let me deeply trust. May I live in the now. And relax peacefully until the unfolding, knowing all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment more. Okay, quieting the noise, being present, being in nature, being present, okay? We have attachment. I release all attachments coming through. I release all attachments. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. We also have beauty coming through. I am a spark of divinity. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself in a temporary human form. Okay? Then we have desires coming through. Desires coming through. I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, okay? Knowing all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. Okay, your final two messages. We have divine assistance. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive, okay? You don't have to do it all alone, okay? We just have to take that leap, okay? When it comes to if we need help, if we need guidance, if we need assistance, sometimes all we have to do is open our mouths and ask. And then last but not least, we have release. I move in harmony. Release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Okay, Cancers, let's go ahead and pull from the tarot, see what final messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, what are your final messages for Cancer? What energy do you see in the month of May for them? What do they need to embrace? What do they need to embody? What may be a difficulty? How do they need to move forward in the month of May? Okay, we have King of Swords energy coming through. King of Sword energy coming through. So this is definitely telling me that during this time, it's going to, again, be important for you to set aside that space for yourself to be able to really be introspective, okay? You want to be intentional about how you move, but in order to be intentional, okay, you have to quiet the noise. Release what is no longer serving you and move in a space and place of trusting yourself, of trusting spirit, okay, during this time. You have Five of Pentacles energy coming through. This tells me, again, some earth energy coming through, but this is telling me that you have experienced loss. You have experienced grief. Something has happened that has caused your heart to sort of diminish, or your light or your hope, right? And you have undergone something that in a sense has changed maybe even how you look at yourself as it relates to how you're moving through life, or even what you allowed yourself to believe, like to the point where it's causing you to just really wrestle. Nine of Swords energy, really wrestle with like your mental. Again, you're finding difficulty with seeing the light within you and who you are. And you could be trying to intentionally distract yourself, right? You could be intentionally trying to distract yourself because of maybe the thoughts that you are sitting with, right? And you have so many things going on around you, people around you telling you all of the things. And Spirit is calling you right now to come home, to come within, and to rest and release like your worries and your cares and surrender them to the divine, and to forgive, like lighten your load because it's been a difficult one to carry. All right, Cancer, that is all that I have for you. I hope this message resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. It's completely free and it just helps me to reach more people. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the information you need to know is below in the description box. And I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves, okay? I'm sending you peace, love, and light. I'm going to love you and leave you now. Until next time. Bye.